Welcome back to the Venture Blazers podcast, the place where entrepreneurs, creators, and business leaders learn how to thrive in today's fast-moving digital world. I'm your host, Ethan Cole, and today we're diving into one of the biggest shifts in SEO and content marketing we've seen in years. This episode will discuss Topical Authority, #1 ranking factor in 25. A brand new study analyzing over 1 million Google search results has confirmed what many of us have suspected for a while. Deep topical coverage is now the #1 ranking factor in 2025. That means keyword density, irrelevant. Word count, not the big driver it once was. Exact match keywords, outdated. Instead, the brands winning in Google and even in AI-driven search results are those proving true topical authority. In today's episode, I'll break this down in detail. Why topical depth beats keyword tricks. How Google's evolution is changing the rules of SEO. The exact steps you can take to build authority and fill topical gaps. Practical frameworks and tools to help you move faster. So if you want your brand to not just show up, but dominate search results in 2025 and beyond, stick with me. Let's get into it. Part 1. The shift to topical authority. Let's start by understanding the shift that's happening. What the study reveals. The study looked at 1 million search results across industries. Findings. Depth of topical coverage, not keyword density or arbitrary word counts, was the single strongest correlation with higher rankings. As Austin Kosler from NP Digital put it, gone are the days of exact match keyword targeting. So is trying to meet an arbitrary keyword density or word count. Ranking in the SERPs and LLMs requires semantic keyword variation and true topical authority that answers a user's question so completely that they don't click the back button. Why this matters. Keyword-first SEO is outdated. Google has grown beyond exact matches. User-first SEO. The algorithms now reward content that provides comprehensive authoritative answers. AI-driven search tools like Google's AI overviews and even ChatGPT integrations are also prioritizing depth and topical completeness. The core idea. Don't just sprinkle in keywords. Don't obsess over hitting 2,000 words for the sake of length. Instead, focus on covering the topic in full, anticipating related questions, using semantic variations naturally, building interlinked topical clusters. This is about earning authority in the eyes of Google and in the eyes of the user. Part 2. WI Google is making this change. Now you might be wondering, why is Google shifting so heavily toward topical depth? #1, AI and machine learning. Google's AI models are far better at understanding context and meaning than they were 5 years ago. They can recognize when an article is thin or keyword stuffed. They also know when content is thorough, nuanced, and trustworthy. #2, user behavior. The #1 ranking signal for Google is whether a user stays or bounces. If someone clicks your article and immediately hits the back button, Google sees that as a failure. Content that fully answers the query keeps users engaged, and that sends the right signal. #3, competition from LLMs. With AI tools like ChatGPT and Perplexity giving direct answers, Google must adapt. If search results aren't as useful as AI assistants, users will switch. So Google is pushing websites to provide topical depth, the kind of content AI often summarizes but doesn't fully explore. #4, authority equals trust. Topical authority builds trust. And trust equals higher rankings, more traffic, better conversions. Part 3, tell you what this means for entrepreneurs and marketers. Okay, so now we understand the why. Let's talk about what this means for you as an entrepreneur, marketer, or business owner. The old way of SEO. Identify a keyword. Write a blog post of 1,500, 2,000 words. Stuff in the keyword multiple times. Publish and hope it ranks. The new way of SEO. Identify a topic cluster, not just one keyword. Build pillar content that fully explores the subject. Support it with cluster content that answers related questions. Interlink all content to show Google your site is an authority hub. Here's an example. Old way. Write a single blog post targeting best email marketing tools. New way. Pillar. The ultimate guide to email marketing in 2025. Cluster articles. Best free email marketing tools. Email automation for small businesses. Email versus SMS marketing. What works best in 2025? Case study. How we grew conversions with email segmentation. All interlinked and updated regularly. That's how you build authority and dominate search results. Part 4. Practical strategies to increase topical coverage. Now let's get practical. How do you actually increase your topical coverage? Here are the exact strategies you can start using today. Strategy 1. Build topic clusters. Identify your core pillar topics. Create pillar pages. Long-form, comprehensive content. Create supporting cluster content. Specific articles that dive deeper. Interlink everything to show Google your site is an authority hub. Example. Pillar. Beginner's Guide to Digital Marketing. Clusters. Best free tools for digital marketing in 2025. How to create high-converting blog content. Social media marketing. What works best in 2025. Strategy 2. Fill content gaps. Use tools like RFs, SEMrush, Surfer SEO, or Google's People Also Ask box. Identify questions that aren't fully answered by competitors. Write the definitive answer that leaves no gaps. Strategy 3. Semantic keyword variation. Instead of repeating one keyword, use natural variations. Email marketing software. Email automation platform. Newsletter tools. This creates topical depth and feels authentic for readers and search engines. Strategy 4. Leverage AI for research. Use AI to research topics, questions, and related information. Example. Ask AI, what are the top 20 questions people ask about podcast marketing? Then create content that answers all 20 in detail. Strategy 5. Authority through case studies and data. Back up your points with real-world examples. Share case studies, client wins, or personal experiences. Include original data when possible. Surveys, studies, polls. Strategy 6. Update existing content. Audit your content every 6 to 12 months. Expand thin posts into deeper resources. Add new research, frequently asked questions, and internal links. Strategy 7. Optimize for AI search. Remember, Google's AI overviews and LLMs often pull from topically complete content. Structure your content with clear headings, bullet points, and frequently asked questions. Provide direct, concise answers within long-form depth. Part 5. Tools and frameworks. Let me give you some specific tools and frameworks that can make this process easier. Tools. SERP for SEO, for topical gap analysis. Ahrefs and SEMrush, for keyword plus question discovery. AlsoAsk.com, for mapping people also ask questions. MarketMuse, for semantic analysis and topical authority scoring. Notion and Trello, for mapping content clusters. Framework, the Authority Hub model. Identify your pillar topic. Create one ultimate guide pillar page. Brainstorm 10, 20 supporting cluster articles. Interlink pillar plus clusters. Add multimedia, video, infographics, case studies. Update quarterly. This creates an ecosystem of authority. Part 6, common mistakes to avoid. Let's also look at some common mistakes I see entrepreneurs making. Number 1, focusing only on keywords. Number 2, writing once, never updating. Number 3, ignoring internal linking. Number 4, chasing word count instead of depth. Number 5, forgetting about user intent. Number 6, creating content silos that don't connect. Part 7, the future of SEO. Where is all this headed? Expect Google to continue prioritizing EEAT experience, expertise, authority, trust. Expect AI-driven SERPs to reward topical depth even more. Expect less value in exact match keywords. Expect winners to be the brands that provide the most complete, trustworthy answers. SEO isn't dead. It's just smarter. And the smartest strategy is to go deep, not wide. Now, let's recap. The study of 1 million Google search results shows deep topical coverage is the #1 ranking factor in 25. Keywords alone won't get you there, but authority, semantic variation, and true depth will. Build pillar content and topic clusters. Fill content gaps. Update regularly. Think user first, always. If you want to start applying these strategies, begin with one pillar topic in your business. Map out 5 to 10 supporting articles. Interlink them. Build authority step by step. Remember, authority is earned, not given to you. Thank you for joining me today on the Venture Blazers podcast. If you found value in this episode, make sure to like, subscribe, and share with a fellow entrepreneur. And if you're ready to go deeper into building authority-driven content, visit us at ventureblazers.com for resources, tools, and coaching. Until next time, keep blazing forward.